All right. On the center matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Orlando's ball. It's a three-point game. Power down with both hands.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Mr. Perfect. And another three for Charlotte.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the shot's good from Witherspoon.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. Rebound by Ramos.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Going inside. Walk up two there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Mr. Perfect. "11 feet away. And now Orlando on the break. Here's the Wizard. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Charlotte again missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And it goes down 2 points.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
There's the pass to Ngamba. Outside, Davis. Down low. To halt the run. Got a hand on it. Taken away. Puts it up from 17. Good on the jump shot. He has 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
For Orlando, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Ramos. Drills it from outside. Ramos has got 7 points in the game.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Gombo's shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Charlotte trails by 4. It's tipped. Here's Witherspoon. Last game he had 12. And it's Orlando with another.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. That's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. Pass to the prodigy. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that one is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Checked in for Orlando. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Charlotte trails by 8. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 6. And the basket by Jones.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Orlando now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
For Charlotte, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Two free throws coming up, and they... And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
The first one falls. Orlando making some changes. The Prodigy, he's checked in for the Prodigy. And it's Miracle Man in for the Wizard. Primetime's checked in for Charlotte. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the Prodigy. He picked up 21 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Flash. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Jones, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows how to get some hang time there. Great play. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Big Dog. Charity stripe shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Big Dog's got 6. Charlotte trails by 3. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Primetime. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Jones has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Miracle Man. No scoring in this one. Big Dog. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 55. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. And the pass to Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
First free throw is good, and Orlando making a change here. Malone's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Orlando leading. Here's Miracle Man. Still yet to score. And he lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. There's 1:17 left in the first. Guarded by Malone. Lets it go. Orlando grabs the miss. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Flash. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Angelo Gaddi, fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Big Smooth. He can also get after it. Such a great shot blocker.
I mean, those two have been playing some special low-post defense, and a lot of the shots I've seen them slide away aren't easy to get to.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Jones, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Orlando leading by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Orlando, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte trails by 10. Pass to Flash. Here's prime time. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From deep, Malone. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Orlando leads by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Orlando leading by 7. We've got the Wizard. Prodigy is out there with Big Dog. And it's Malone. And it's Ramos in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Passes it to Ngambo. And he drops it in from the low post. Mr. Perfect's got 8 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And there's the pass to Big Guy. Oh! Yeah. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Here's the Prodigy. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 8. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's the prodigy from deep three-point territory. And Davis pulls it down.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Clock at 4. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to the Wizard. He locks up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis. Here's prime time, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Weatherspoon. Passes to the Wizard. The pass to the prodigy. Clock at 6. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. Charlotte trails by 3. Pass to Ngamba. Pass to prime time. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside, Davis. From deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's the Wizard. Good on the shot. And so here's Charlotte trailing by 4. Here's Ngombo. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to the prodigy. Here's Big Dog. He's coming off a 34-point game against San Antonio.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Ngombo. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Dean's checked in for Big Dog. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 10. 4 on the shot clock. Charlotte again missing. Orlando leading by 5. Ramos the pass to the Wizard. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Weatherspoon. There's a good screen. Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Orlando, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's the Wizard. The pass to the Prodigy. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Davis. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside, Davis. From downtown. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets a floater go. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Ngombo passes to Davis. Rebound by Ramos. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to San Antonio. Off target on the outside leaner.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Ngombo passes to Davis, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Orlando leading by 6. After the Wizard, and it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Take a look at the prodigy. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That shot, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Out left to the wing. Shoots it up. Drops one in from the wing. 18 points for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Orlando leading by 9, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 3-pointer. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Now it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And it's good. 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the 3 off target. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for Charlotte.
In the words of Hall of Fame coach.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Orlando leading by 10. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Here's Weatherspoon. Out to the wing. Here's Ramos. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Davis sets a screen. Ngombo passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Witherspoon, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. For Charlotte, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Orlando leading by 13. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Charlotte no good that time either. Orlando, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Pass to the prodigy. Orlando moving the ball around. There's Big Dog. He's got 19. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Charlotte calls timeout. Prime time's checked in for Charlotte. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Charlotte trails by 18. To the wing right side. Orlando grabs the miss. Ramos has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The Wizard can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now the pass to Davis. Here's Mr. Perfect. 11 points in the game. Baseline try. Charlotte no good that time either.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Pass to Primetime. Will it go? Good on the 3-point shot. Primetime's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Takes it inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's the prodigy. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 18.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Primetime. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's the Wizard. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
D, he's checked in for Orlando. The prodigy comes in for the prodigy. Passes it to Flash. Here's Primetime. The pass to Flash. A 3-ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Orlando leading by 23. Down low, the Wizard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The Wizards got 8 here in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Witherspoon. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Flash. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Here's Witherspoon. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Flash. Nothing on the board. There's the screen. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. D's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Inside, here's Flash, off with the layup.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they're running. Here's the Wizard.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
He's feeling it. And it's Orlando with another.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And again, Orlando running the court in transition.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Witherspoon. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Jones. And that one goes long. 1:29 left to play in the third. That one drops for him. 20 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Charlotte turns it over again.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Orlando. And it's Orlando's ball. 1:12 left to play in the third. And the shot's good from Witherspoon.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's Jones on the wing. 8 points for him. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Big Dog, the pass to Miracle Man. Stolen away. Here's Primetime. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Primetime's got 7 now in this quarter. Orlando with the ball.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And good that time.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Lets it go from deep. No good. And so it's Orlando with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Charlotte shooting 47%, pretty solid. So with Malone on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Wizard out there with the waiter. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's George. Davis kicks to Haywood. Shoots. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Here's the Wizard. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
6 to shoot. Here's Haywood. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The Wizard. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Justice the pass to Haywood. The feed to Jeffries. That one wide left.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried the fadeaway, but just couldn't pull it off. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's shake and bake. He dishes it to Davis. The shot will not fall. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Big Dog. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Passes to Jeffries. Davis with it. George picks him up. Watson kicks to Jeffries. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's a screen. Here's Justice with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Here's Shepard. Over Justice. And it's Shepard missing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now the pass to Watson. It's good from long range. Watson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the Wizard. Haywood covering. To the left side wing. Here's Witherspoon. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Haywood. Puts up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Orlando, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's the Wizard, Haywood covering.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Charlotte shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's shake and bake to the paint. Davis kicks to Haywood. Misses the three. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Justice. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Big Dog. From outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte. Here's shake and bake. Down low. And Davis gets it to go.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Big Dog. And the layup's good off the glass. Big Dog's got 12 points in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's shake and bake. Passes it to Davis. Lets it go with the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's the Wizard. There's the pass to Shepard. Shake and bake grabs the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Now here's Watson. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Big Dog. And the shot's good from Witherspoon. 28 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Justice the pass to Davis. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the Wizard. Spins. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Dog.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
To the inside, here's George, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Davis sets a screen. Justice the pass to...
Oh, man.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Justice from the arc. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.